Okay, let me guess why you're watching this video right here. Reason number one is because you've saw HighLevel all over the internet right now. You might have saw some of my videos or someone else's videos, and you're trying to find out if HighLevel is the platform that you should be using to start and run your own business or run your existing business on it. Or reason number two is because you're already using HighLevel and you're trying to find out some more extra features that you might not have seen before. If this is the case, then this is the video for you. By the way, at any point today while you're watching this video, if you do decide that HighLevel is something that you want to use, it's something that you want to implement, and it's something that you want to get started with, I do have a completely free extended 30-day trial down below in the description. So if at any point you decide you want to go ahead and sign up, I'll leave that link down below. So if you're not aware already, HighLevel is an all-in-one marketing and sales platform that allows you to put your entire logo and branding and pretty much everything to do with your own business on their software, and you can go out and sell licenses of that software to businesses for whatever price you want. Your average client is going to be paying you between 300 and 500 euros or dollars or pounds every single month for a license of the software. This model right here is called white labeling. You take an already existing software, they allow you to swap out their logo with yours, you essentially make the entire software your very own, and you just start selling it to businesses for whatever price you want. So HighLevel is an extremely robust platform, and if you're looking at it for the first time, you're probably going to get a little bit freaked out because there's so many different features that you can sell, there's so many different things it can do, so many different automations that you can set up. But the reason for this video right here is to try and break it down as simple as possible so you can go ahead and make the best decision for yourself today. So let's jump straight over to the computer, and as you can see, this right here is HighLevel. This is my own HighLevel sub account, and you're probably thinking right now, Jason, I don't see the HighLevel logo, I don't see the HighLevel domain or anything like that. The reason being is because this is my white labeled version. My software is called Growth Rate, and as you can see, I have the Growth Rate logo on here and the Growth Rate domain, so it has absolutely nothing to do with HighLevel. You do not see HighLevel anywhere at all, and it's the exact same for your clients. They see nothing to do with HighLevel. So I am inside the main dashboard inside of my own sub account, and I'm just going to explain some of the main features, some of the best features that you can literally start selling in 2 hours from now, because it doesn't really take very long to get your own account set up, get it off the ground, get it up and running, and start selling this to businesses. So feature number one that I recommend all beginners to start with is the funnel and website builder. There are thousands and thousands of pre-made, ready to go website templates already existing inside of your HighLevel account. To find these, all we got to do is head over to sites on the left hand side, navigate over to websites up along the top, new website, from templates, continue, and as you can see, there we go. There are thousands and thousands of these templates. You can literally just choose any of these, you click on them, you import them, you download them, and you can start customizing them right away. You can keep going, you can keep clicking load more until you find whatever industry. So right, take for example, if you want to work with travel agencies, you can head over to holidays. If for example you wanted to work with home service businesses, you just click on home service, or even insurance companies. We head to health and wellness, we see all of these gyms and yoga templates and everything. It's literally as simple as choosing any of these templates, click on the little preview icon. It'll then load up and you'll be able to see a bit of a preview of the website, you know, how it's styled, how it looks. Is this the kind of style that I'm going for my client? Once you're ready to go, you click on continue and it starts to load in. So if you've used any other website builders before in the past, you'll know that it can literally take days, sometimes even weeks, to get a website up and running for a client, have everything all optimized, all of the SEO, all the image sizes, all of the text, pretty much everything. HighLevel Website Builder is the most simple one that I've ever used. I've used Webflow before, I've used Wix, I've used ClickFunnels, I've used WordPress. HighLevel's super simple because it's all literally just drag and drop. You can literally have a website up and running for a client in around 30 to 60 minutes. All you gotta do is you can go down, you can remove text, you can change text, you can literally do whatever you want. Even if you want to like scroll down, you can change out some of the images. So if we just take this image right here, we click on that, scroll down on the right hand side over to image, click on this little image icon. All of our images will then load in. We can just double click and it will then load in. As you can see, there is the photo of me at the HighLevel event last year back in Dallas in Texas receiving my award. So these websites are all extremely customizable. Once you're done editing everything, you can click on save and publish and you're good to go. There is a few other steps whenever it comes to getting a website live and up and running. You gotta purchase a domain, you gotta add in DNS records, but it is extremely simple. By the way, if you do want to find out how to do all of this in a lot more detail, I do have a completely free step-by-step course down below. It goes through absolutely everything from how to get your high level account set up, how to find clients, how to reach out to clients, how to implement everything for clients, how to get it all set up. I do cover that in my completely free step-by-step course. So if you do want access to that, head over to softwarearbitrage.com. The second feature that I always recommend to beginners whenever they're starting on their high level journey is selling reputation management. If you've never heard about reputation management before, you're pretty much able to work with businesses. So think about hotels, restaurants, gyms, real estate agents, mortgage companies, insurance companies. It doesn't really matter. This applies for all industries. You're able to help them bring in a bunch more positive Google reviews or TripAdvisor reviews or Booking.com or Yelp reviews, pretty much on any platform. You're able to completely hide and internalize any negative reviews. So this is an import that I do give out to all of my affiliates that do sign up to HighLevel using my link. And also everything that you're seeing in today's video, I do have imports that you can literally just click and import into your account. So how this actually works, we're on this page right here, and take for example, we are a guest staying at a hotel, and the hotel is our client. Say for example, right, the client is using this reputation management, but I am the guest staying at the hotel and I'm about to check out. Well, what the receptionist at that hotel can do is he can print out a QR code, or he can give out this link that takes the customers to this page right here. All they got to do is fill out their name, fill out their email, and fill out their phone number. They will then receive a simple email that takes them to this page right here. It just says, would you recommend us? And as you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stars on there. If, for example, we had a great experience, there was no complaints whatsoever, we can click either 4 or 5 stars on here. And as you can see, there's a pop-up comes up with Google, TripAdvisor, and this is completely customizable. Like I said, you can import this directly into your account, so you can remove any platforms, you can add any platforms. What actually happens here is if we go ahead and click on either one of these images, it will then take us to the corresponding platform where we can then go ahead and leave our positive review. If, for example, we wanted to leave a negative review in the case, of the food not being that good, the room not being that clean, we can click either 1, 2, or 3 stars. And instead of that pop-up coming up that came up before when we clicked either 4 or 5 stars, it takes us to this internal feedback form. And this right here is exactly where the guests can go ahead and leave their negative review, so they can fill out their name, their email, and their message. Inside a message right there, that's where they would leave their negative review. The good thing about this is the customer can get whatever they need to say off their chest, but instead of it going public on Google or Yelp or TripAdvisor, it's going directly to our client being the owner of the hotel. This right here is not only great for keeping those negative reviews out and making the business look as best as possible on Google, it also helps our clients rank higher and higher on the Google searches. So anytime we're going and searching for hotels near me or restaurants near me, a number of different factors goes into how Google ranks these, but one of the main ones is the amount of reviews they have, the average star rating we're getting on those reviews, also if the business is constantly getting more reviews, so the amount of activity on the page. I have a lot of clients pay me between $200 and $300 every single month specifically just for this feature right here alone. The next feature that you can implement for businesses is probably one of the most simple ones by far that I'm about to cover in today's video. If we head over to our HighLevel sub account, we go down to settings in the very bottom left and head over to business profile. If we scroll down on the right hand side, we see this thing called missed call text back. This is very simple to implement. You just click on it and you can hit on save missed call text settings. So how this actually works, say for example, your client has a phone number inside of their HighLevel account. People will be calling this number. Say for example, it's a restaurant. So people usually call restaurants whenever they want to book a table. Look at the stat that I have over here on the left hand side. There was a study that 47% of small businesses have their calls left unanswered. That means they're losing out on almost half of their business. So take for example, if a restaurant was doing $50,000 a month in revenue, that means they're probably missing out on another roughly $50,000 a month, and you're going to be the person that helps them solve this issue. So all we need to do is head over to missed call text back settings, enable that. So what actually happens here, if someone calls that number, if someone calls the business and for whatever reason they didn't answer the phone, say the receptionist was busy or there was something going on, instead of them going to the next one down the list on the Google searches, they will instantly receive this text message right here that just says, hi, this is location name, and location name would be the name of the business. I saw that we missed your call. How can I help? So this instantly re-engages all of those leads. All of those people that are calling businesses and they're being left unanswered, they're instantly receiving an SMS back again. So instead of them then going to needing to find another business to go to, they can just reply to that message or they can call back and the business can take it from there and go ahead and get them booked in. This right here is one of the most simple features that you can implement, but it's also one of the most effective ones that you can get going for a business. Another very simple feature that people don't really talk about or mention on YouTube is the conversations tab. So if we head over to conversations over on the left hand side, we can go to a business and integrate all of their communication channels. So their emails, their text messages, their Instagram DMs, their Facebook messages, all in the one place. So most businesses are getting messaged in all different platforms. So let's just take restaurants again, for example. If you want to book a table at a restaurant, sometimes people send emails to the business, sometimes people DM the Instagram page, the Facebook page, whatever. We're able to house all of these platforms all in the one place. So instead of that business, missing any of those messages, they're able to keep track of absolutely everything and every conversation going on inside of the business, and they're able to reply to all of those messages right inside of here. This feature is always looked upon, which is why I wanted to cover it in today's video. You're probably not going to sell this feature on its own, but it's going to be one of those things you can bundle together as a package. So if you're selling reputation management and websites to a business, you can also help them with the conversations. It's just extra added value that adds stickiness to the business, which keeps them on as a client to your software business or to your agency as long as humanly possible. Another feature that you can sell to businesses, and this is most likely going to be geared towards things like personal trainers or people that run online businesses that sell online courses. Instead of using a bunch of other platforms to host their communities and their courses, instead of using something like School or Kajabi or any of those other platforms, we can actually build and host courses for our clients inside of HighLevel as well. So all we got to do is head over to memberships on the left hand side, and you want to hover over courses and go to products. And inside of products, this is where you can build everything out. So this is my free course that I do have down below. As you can see, there's almost 8,000 members that have gone through this already, that are using my course and finding huge success with it. So if we want to click in here, I'll just show you how the back end of this course right here actually looks. You can build out the course inside of here. So all you got to do is just click on the plus, add lesson, and you can just build out courses for your clients. So think about those personal trainers or those online coaching guys or gyms. So as part of their offer to their clients, they might give out, video content or workbooks or masterminds or anything like that. If we just click in here, we can build out the entire course right here. So we can upload the video, we can upload the thumbnail, we can put whatever text that we want to put inside of here. We can build it all out and we can give people access to it. So in terms of actually how we can give people access to this, so once we've made the product, inside of products here, we go then down to offers. We then want to create an offer, and if it's a free course you're giving out, you create an offer, choose the fact that it's a free course. To then give people access to this, we want to head over to marketing on the left hand side, hover over emails, go to templates, click on new template, email marketing templates, and we can search for whatever email template right here that we want to send out to people that will include their email and their password, the actual login details to the course itself. So this right here is my email template. It just has the softwarearbitrage.com logo on here. It has some text on here. It has a button where they can go ahead and log in and set their password. So to actually be able to send this out to people, we then want to set up an automation. And listen, if you're watching this right now and some of this doesn't really make the most sense to you, I definitely recommend you go ahead and check out that completely free course over at softwarearbitrage.com. The trigger inside of this automation is membership new sign up, and it's going to be the offer, so the actual software arbitrage domination offer that I have built out inside of there. We then want to add an email step, and then we're going to choose the actual template that we've built out inside of here. So that means that anytime someone signs up for that offer, they're going to go ahead and receive the email. They're going to receive the login details for that exact course right there. So that's pretty much everything that I want to cover in today's video. And if you're thinking about using HighLevel for either your own business or you're running an agency or even you're a small local business, I do have a completely free extended 30-day trial to HighLevel. You can check that out down below. There's a simple video on that page. Make sure to watch it. Go ahead, get signed up, and if you do, leave a comment down below and I'll reach out and give you access to all of my other affiliate bonuses, like the main step-by-step course, all of my imports, all of my templates, all my website templates, weekly coaching calls with my entire community, one-to-one coaching sessions, access to my main affiliate community, and a bunch more. My exact affiliate offer was the #1 official winner of the top of funnel HighLevel lead magnet competition. So HighLevel themselves have officially verified this. They went through all my materials, they went through pretty much everything, and I was crowned the #1 winner for that competition. Also, if you do want to check out that completely free step-by-step course, I'll also leave another link down below in the description for that. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. My name is Jason McElchar, and I'll see you in the next video.